joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill. NBA. Champion Steve Smith and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You take a look at Utah. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here's Suggs. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here's Suggs, following the bucket by the Celtics. Inside, Durant pulls it in. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Suggs. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Here's Suggs. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Jazz.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Jovic. Down low. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Now here's Durant. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Bridges.
Celtics foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw is off from Bridges.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
And Utah calls time here.
Headed to the floor right now is the Celtics. Once again,
the Jazz, trailing by 2. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trey and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Now here's Edwards. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Abaji.
2 minutes.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Abaji. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Edwards. Finished off the break.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
.111 left in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Rebounded by Lopez.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Here's Bridges. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Here's Abaji. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
It's Suggs with a drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge to the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can.
15, the Jazz. 10.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports.
For Boston Zone.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
The Celtics with the lead. Going inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Enes Freedom.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Clarkson outside. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now McDaniels giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Clarkson for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. And so it's Boston with it. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Krejci. Takes the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Utah trailing here. Now Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Outside Durant. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
To the paint. It's tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's McDaniels. And that one good. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
First personal foul.
Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Agbaji. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
He's off on the second.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, the NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Boston calls time here.
Boston, timeout. All offense, give it up for Celtics. 10 minutes. Once again, fans. Celtics.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
BA, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Enes Freedom.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
Here's Utah. 7-point differential. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Back to Suggs. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Up top, Edwards. Pass to Durant. Ross with it. Durant inside. And it's Freedom with a rebound. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. From deep. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Back to Edwards. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So both teams making some changes here. Eight seconds left in the first half. Here's Marjanovic. Soft touch off the glass. Marjanovic got his first basket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Boston calls timeout. And some changes here for the Celtics. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
You can see why he loves to play in transition. You give Durant a head of steam, there's no stopping him.
Here's Suggs. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Here's Edwards. Right wing. From deep, Conley. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Durant. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Durant way outside. The long distance three is buried. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Unlimited range. The long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch under guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Edwards outside. And the Celtics another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Horton Tucker. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Good on the shot. Horton Tucker's got his second basket on the night.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
Back to Edwards. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Edwards got 9 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Clarkson. .141 left in the third. And he drives in. Rejected by Lopez. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Pass to Wright. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And the Celtics call time here.
Boban Marjanovic. Boston timeout. Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Minute 4 left in the third quarter. Nice shot by Ross.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
On the wing, Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Ross. Back to Durant. They grab their own miss. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Ross. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Krejci.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boston foul. Boban Marjanovic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the third. Clarkson. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And it's Krejci missing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Celtics up by 5. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Wright. Here's Suggs. Spins. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Utah now. They trail by 16. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Back to Daniels. Edwards for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. Back to Suggs. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Edwards can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the middle. Jovic. Back to Suggs. Outside Edwards. Pass to Durant. Edwards with it. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Agbaji. Boston with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Outside McDaniels. From deep. Boston, no good that time either. Utah with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Celtics call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. That one's good for two.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Bridges.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Conley. Over to the left wing. Kept alive by Boston.
Jazz foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Durant. Oh, they need this. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And here's Edwards outside. Utah with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Yes, it's good.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Edwards. The kick to Durant. It's stolen by Clarkson. Back to Edwards. .110 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Durant. Fires the 3. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass. In rhythm.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards. Into the lane. Just 4 to shoot.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Pass to Krejci. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. And so it's Boston with the W.
The Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope.